Okay, so I built a pantry, root cellar here today. I'm going to show you what I did. So it's 20 degrees in my living room, and this is the other sending unit in what I built in the basement, and it's 6 degrees. I checked the temperature on my fridge today, and it was 5 degrees Celsius. So this is Celsius. So let's go downstairs. Six degrees in my root cellar that I built. Here's another one here. This is a temperature, well, it's 30 degrees Celsius here because I got the fire. That's the fireplace. And that's outside. It says it's close to -6. And it's probably colder than that because I got the sending unit just outside that window there. So yeah, 30 degrees Celsius in this room. Hey, everybody needs a wood splitter in their fireplace room, eh? Got some wood, my fire. You always have, always put yourself some water on the stove there for humidity purposes. So let's go at her here. It's already, I want this to be a short video. So we'll go down in the basement here. So this is the basement, and those walls are cement. Those two walls are cement because this is an in-ground basement, right? So, yeah, there's a couple sheets of plywood there. What's the temperature here? So it's 13 degrees Celsius. 13 degrees Celsius. And I'm just going to move this brick. I got to get a hook for the bottom. So I just put the brick there for now. And then I got this here. So this is your door, right? This is my, oh, look what we got here. Styrofoam insulation. Now I'm gonna put this on the door. I'm gonna get 2 by 2 along the side there, and then I'll cut this to fit in there. But until then, we'll just move it. So this is my root cellar I made. The light is here. Hold on, it's dark, right? So there we go. That's the light. Still got to take my dartboard out because I just built this. And there's the sending unit. So that was showing, what was it, 7 degrees in here? It's cold in here. So what I did is I got a basement window here. There's insulation behind that plywood, and then I put more insulation there around the pipes. But this pipe here, the top one, sucks in the warm air because hot air rises, right? And this bottom pipe here, you'll see it, it blows. I put that flagging there just so you could see it because it's really blowing in the cold air. And the water there underneath is to help the humidity, because you should have a good humidity when you're storing potatoes, and like those are potatoes and those are potatoes there. Those are all, I grew those myself, potatoes. Some onions, they'll last for months in here. The potatoes will last right into April. A nice potato, and I put some flour and rice in there just in case. And there's some beets. The beets we canned 2019, so all these jars are beets. Here's some extra beets we canned in 2016 with the carrots. Here's some carrots still from 2014. Remember too, like this box here is all expired stuff, and it says in 2018. Hey, they're still good. There's videos on YouTube, people opening cans 10 years, 15 years, and nothing's wrong with them. So, you know, there's mushrooms there, and there's beef broth there. Don't throw away your expired stuff. I give some away, and I keep some. I'll keep it couple years past expiry date. This stuff's 2021, expires in 2021. I just write, and I write with a pen with the eraser here, see? So I could keep changing it. That whiteboard marker. So, and then you always gotta have some water, and I got some water in here to help with the humidity. Water in there to help with the humidity. These apples, these potatoes here, you know, I grew them myself. Those are gonna be seed potatoes actually for next year. I gave a lot of my potatoes away. This whole sack is full of potatoes. And those carrots will last a long time. So there you go. A refrigerator, a big refrigerator in a house here in Tumbler Ridge, British Columbia, Canada, where this room will stay relatively cold. And if it gets too cold, if it's minus 30 outside, then I just put a plastic bag around here and an elastic band, and you know, I could regulate it by poking holes in the plastic bag, you know, for a certain amount of air to keep coming in. So you could always keep your temperature control manually that way. So, but this food will last for months, all winter, and it's a good idea if you got a house and you got cement walls, you got a low basement floor. It'll stay nice and cold. So, I got to make that string longer. So there we go. And then what I do is I just close it up until I get this insulation on the door. And I matched it up there. See the A to A, because this thing fits perfectly. Didn't take long to put that in, did it? So there we go. And I got a small pool table, so the pool table will be on an angle. You know, once I get that stuff out of there, that pool table and ping pong table could still go here. And there's plenty of room because it's only a 3.5 foot by 6 foot pool table. There's the, you know. So yeah, better than putting my potatoes in these drawers in this room, which doesn't get that cold. Well, it does, but it's 12, you know, 14, 15, 16 degrees here, right? But what I did here, it'll be 5 degrees tonight in there, just like my refrigerator. And it doesn't get any warmer than 8 during the day. There you go. Have a good day.